Joey Burrow depicted everything that there is to be an Ohioan. All right, this guy broke his fucking pinky finger. If he would have had a pinky ring on, it would have shattered into a million pieces because the sausage hanging from his fifth metatarsal swelled up so much from how broken it was. He was actually holding his hand behind his back during huddles, pulling his pinky, trying to keep it straight so it didn't hurt as bad. Battling through a very, very devastatingly painful injury in his throwing hand in the middle of, cold as hell weather. I have a lot of respect for Joey Burrow. I have a lot of faith that Joey Burrow is a guy. But it makes me wonder here. We're in December football.
Yeah.
What happens in December in the area of the country that we are in right now?
Typically it gets cold and windy.
It's fucking freezing, right? And miserable.
It's a little sleet.
Yeah, freezing,
A little rain.
Ice, I'm worried that Cincinnati Bengals team ain't getting any extra reps because he had no goddamn indoor practice facility. And I ain't never seen something more prevalent than this weekend when the team from Los Angeles just came in and beat the hell out of them. Because that is what happened yesterday. Herbert showed up in a big way yesterday.
Yeah.
Herbert, by the way, celebrating in a big way. Herbert catching balls in a big way, spiking. Herbert understands the conversation, as does Joey B. That'll happen forever between the two of them. And the 50-50 poll that we put out was so good that Good Morning Football did it literally the day after, and the NFL Instagram did it and was like, hey, these two dudes are both dudes. Which dude would you select to lead your team if you had to? We couldn't answer that question because Herbert is 6'5", 240, absolute stud. Joey Burrow, we have no idea because he has glimpses of being the guy forever. But then there's moments where it's like, he's a Bengal though, so he's going to be put in bad situations and he's never really going to be able to make it. But I guess Chargers fans are saying, whoa, we'll fuck up this career too. Do not let us get by in that whole thing. Just very fascinating career paths that we will watch probably for the entire existence of our show because of how young they are. But that Chargers team yesterday was fucking balling. That fumble recovery obviously seals it to the house, can't happen late. But that Bengals team, they've got Mike Whited, then they got Herberted yesterday. Yep. What are they going to be? And then that Chargers team, there's games where they show up like they did yesterday, and then there's games where what are they?
The Chargers, I guess, jumping out to an early lead and then running away kind of. Cincinnati came back. I don't know if Joe Burrow's pinky is not messed up. Is it a closer game?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I mean, Jamar Chase did something that we hadn't seen from him since training camp, right? Remember, training camp conversation was Jamar Chase can't catch the NFL ball for whatever reason. Then he said in an interview, I think previously to getting into training camp or maybe another time, somewhere in there, that the NFL ball is a little bit harder to catch because it's bigger or something like that. That clip got taken out of context completely, and he was buried by everybody. The NFL ball is too hard to catch. He's dropping balls. This guy stinks. Then they got into the season, and Joey Burrow was like, everybody needs to fucking relax. Throws him a touchdown every single quarter, basically, to start that entire thing. He becomes a guy early, bobble, throw into the Charger guy's hand at 22 miles an hour. They're doing this, by the way, or 20 miles an hour. They're doing this, by the way. Absolutely insane play. And then that kind of just set it all up, AJ. There was a little bit of a moment there where it felt like Joey B was coming back into it, and Joey B was the ultimate Ohioan with the AJ Hawk pinky, the whole thing deal. I ain't fucking coming out. Don't wrap it. I don't need that stupid glove. It's not comfortable. Get me out of here. Don't just cut the pinky off of the glove.
No.
No. Take the whole fucking glove off. I'm from Ohio. This is Ohio. We don't have an indoor facility. Do your thing. Incredible toughness. Then that fumbles, scoop and score. I mean, I think the Chargers won that game pretty mightily. I don't know what it looks like for the Bengals going forward. They're so hit or miss, AJ. So are the Chargers, though, I guess.
Yeah, the Bengals are, but I mean, the Bengals defense still can play at a very high level at times. I think if Joe Burrow, if the pinky's not a huge deal, I think they're going to be all right, man. I don't know. Who isn't hit or miss this year, though, in the NFL? Who has been steady, consistent, we can count on you?